Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin looks like losing the support from this bull market support band. Will it result in another continuation price getting attracted towards this rising trend line, or what to expect next? Because if you look at this price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios, yes, we are being flashed with some very interesting move, which we are going to talk in this video. But first thing first, before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, if you look at this price action of Bitcoin in a weekly time frame and look at this 21-week exponential moving average along with the 50 weighted moving average, you can see, guys, the weekly looks like breaking below this support band. This support band is very important because failing to hold this trend line, failing to remain above 60,000 could be resulting in another continuation here to the downside. And we found out that in that case, this rising trend line here to the downside will be attracting us, which sits in between 50,000, 55,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. Losing the support from this bull market support band means we could be getting attracted towards the next area of confluence, which could be in between 50,000, 55,000, because only after testing the support from this rising trend line in the past price action, we started with an actual bullish move. So if this is going to repeat again, I mean, price of Bitcoin before breaking out, before starting with another continuation like this, if it does show us another continuation here to the downside, that could be one great buying opportunity in my opinion, because parallelly the price of Bitcoin here in a daily time frame also looks like losing the support from this Williams alligator indicator. And for us, this Williams alligator indicator is extremely important line of support. So according to this Williams alligator indicator, Bitcoin looks like preparing itself for another continuation like this. I mean, a small relief rally and break the support which you have around 60,000 and get attracted towards the next area of confluence, which is around 50,000, 55,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. This crossover in this Williams alligator indicator in a daily time frame is clearly flashing us weakness, and parallelly you can see it does looks like price of Bitcoin might be re-entering inside this falling wedge. And this exact scenario which played out here, right? You can see even after breakout, we had a pullback, breakout, pullback, right? So if the price of Bitcoin is going to do exactly the same, which lines up perfectly as of now, to remain bullish, the support above 60,000 must remain. I mean, if we break below the 60,000, we will be re-entering inside this falling wedge, which could be attracting us back towards this lower trend line, which in our case sits around 50,000, 55,000. That is another reason why breaking the support around 60,000 means this lower trend line here could be attracting us, and not only because of this falling wedge, even with the help of this leading indicator. Yes, guys, this indicator gives us information beforehand, and according to this leading indicator, you can see losing the support around 60,000 means this monthly S1 line will be attracting us, and this monthly S1 line sits around 55,000. Yes, guys, if we want to invalidate this bearish continuation which could be playing out right now for Bitcoin, then we are not supposed to break below 60,000, because as soon as this trend line gets broken, this monthly S1 line will be attracting us. And parallelly, we even found out that in a bigger picture, this is in a monthly time frame, a pre-halving, post-halving shakeout scenario. Before the first halving, price of Bitcoin was following this expansion trend line. We went through the first halving, price got attracted back towards this expansion trend line, this rising trend line, and only after that we had an actual bullish breakout. Same thing happened here. Pre-halving, post-halving shakeout, you can see we went through the second Bitcoin halving, price got attracted back towards this expansion trend line or rising trend line before breaking out. So same scenario has repeated again and again. And if this here is also going to result in another continuation here to the downside, because we have also entered to the fourth halving of final retest around this expansion trend line, in that case you can see this expansion trend line could be around 50,000, 55,000. So I personally think price getting attracted around 50,000, 55,000 could be giving us a great buying opportunity, because in a bigger picture, you can see after testing this trend line, it has resulted in some very parabolic moves. So I personally think if the price does get attracted towards this 50,000, 55,000 trend line, this expansion trend line, After that, we are going to start with an actual bullish continuation. But for now, I just want you guys to look at this megaphone pattern, which is also forming additional a rising wedge. Yes, inside this megaphone pattern, we are forming a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a bearish continuation pattern, and according to this rising wedge, this lower trend line will be looked as our price opportunity. And if we look at the price opportunity from this rising wedge, it also points us 53, 54,000. So that is another reason losing the support, or as soon as the support around 60,000 gets broken, this lower trend line around 50,000, 55,000 will be attracting us and slowly start with an actual continuation like this. Yes, guys, I personally think the price of Bitcoin after getting attracted around 50, 55,000 could be preparing itself for another continuation here to the upside, because in a bigger picture, that will be giving us one of the best buying opportunity if you compare this with the previous scenarios. I mean, in history, pullback around this rising trend line, in history, pullback around this expansion trend line has given us a great buying opportunity. So if you have any doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed the vlog, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed these free bonuses from Bybit, if you haven't taken part in this event, which is happening right now, please check the video description, because this event is temporary. And if you are an experienced trader who want to take advantage of this market volatility and trade with free money, then please act now. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.